more than
that down air. I think that down air. Oh, sorry to talk over you. What was it?
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, I think that down air was straight up just nerves, like Arrow. Not, maybe not so familiar with like being in those situations where you have to clutch up. And I think that literally just is like a lack of experience that Arrow is going to be getting from not only today, but like every other tournament that he enters. So, even Arrow made it into winners finals, beating out Frost and Tilted. So definitely solidifying himself as a good player and at least he's guaranteed to make third today.
Oh yeah, he's guaranteed for third, which is, I mean, that's not something to sneeze at.
Yeah. We are going to be getting Tilted going up against Frost. This is for winners or losers semifinals, excuse me. Battle of the Swordies. I think I've seen these two play before, and I actually don't remember who ended up winning.
Yeah, this honestly, I don't remember having seen them play before, but this sounds about right. This sounds about right between the two of these. I'm pretty sure they've clashed several times before, whether it be on or offline.
Right. Hey, honestly, a lot of these matches today, some of these matches today, have felt like very favored towards one side. Like Schroeder going up against Arrow. I mean, Schroeder's favored there. Even saying stuff like Tilted going against Arrow. A lot of these have felt like they're very one-sided match, even if there's an upset in them. I very much favored Tilted over Arrow, and for this match, Tilted versus Frost, I don't think there is like one person that I can say, this person is slated to win. I think these two are on such even footing.
Yeah,
I actually have no idea how it's going to play out.
Yeah, because when I was saying before that, I'm like, yeah, these two players, I don't remember any particular sets between the two of them, but them two facing off this late in the bracket does sound about right. And I would say that's for good reason, because I would say that they're both on pretty even playing fields in terms of skill level. But I mean, then again, okay, it looks like we're going to be also having a look here while we wait for them to set up here at some highlights for Tilted from earlier in his bracket run. So we'll go ahead and we'll get that up here in just a moment. Let's get that back here.
Yeah, Tilted reprising the Pokemon trainer. We actually, it's felt like forever since I've Tilted played PT. Usually I feel like it's way. But I'm happy to see, picking that character up again. Oh, go back.
Oh yeah, looks like we're having to look at another clip here. Yeah, this one was from Tilted B-Rice. See that he jumps up, lands a forward on shield. Oh, I stood up.
Good play, Tilted. Good play, Tilted.
Wait, no, wait, that can't be right. Wait. Oh, guys, he's good. I swear he's gonna be.
That's so funny.
I was like, wait,
no, but either way. Yeah, we are going to be getting things started here momentarily. Tilted going up against Frost for losers semifinals, going to Pokemon Stadium 2 to get things started off.
Let's go ahead and jump right in.
I don't really like this song that much. I'm gonna keep it real.
This song?
Yeah, I think this song is like very mid. Wait, Frost kind of popping off a little bit with this screen.
Yeah, he's kind of popping off in neutral. This song's alright, as long as you don't have it on repeat, which I feel like a lot of the higher end players do, and it's kind of annoying. Is that an SD, actually?
Yeah, that's the second SD I've seen from Tilted today. And not like an accidental, like a flagrant self-destruct. Very easily avoidable. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Tilted right now.
That's mighty unfortunate. If I legit didn't know any better, I would have said that was a button check.
Yeah, right?
Wasting
I don't seem to be... Frost so good at those platform extensions, continuing to call out Tilted, and continuing to expand on his lead too. Oh, double-edged dance does get the sweet spot. There's that Jive B we all know and love. When there's a Jair, Frost isn't killed there though.
Not quite gonna cut it there, but it looks like more than ready to try and cover his approach towards tying up this game here. Because it seems like he's able to get a little bit of momentum, but not able to keep it for very long without suffering something that goes a little bit like that. That's a lot of damage off the overcommitment there. And it seems like that's what he's trying to avoid as he moves forward towards tying this game. Hey, here we are.
Yeah,
2 for 2, and he's only about 30%, 40% is quite a bit, but when you suffer an SD that early in the game, that's good progress.
yeah, Tilted definitely doing a good job of shrinking that lead. Ends up losing his second stock there, but not before adding 115 to Frost.
That's
Very there, ties things up.
Good job for him, man. I mean, it's literally one-on-one stock right now. This is about as even as it can get. So right now for Tilted, as even as it might look right now, this is absolutely the most optimal position to be in, especially after that whip from earlier. This is a really good comeback on his part.
He's gotta keep it going right now. Frost is in the driver's seat, Tilted on ledge. This is the worst spot to be against Frost. He's well known for his ledge trapping. Finally manages to get his way back onto the stage. A little nair string, doesn't get the forward air follow-up there.
And not quite going to be able to land that there, but it seems like he has showed no signs of stopping with a good parry that almost led to a jab at what I only could believe in back air.
And Frost really just demonstrating really good knowledge of his character. From wave bouncing that side B to landing a nair into, or dair into nair 1. But good jab forward air, Frost off stage. Air dodges up so he doesn't get countered. Both players are 115%. Next jab wins. B, not going to kill quite yet.
That counter. Yeah, it's mighty unfortunate. If anything, I probably would have tried investing into a air dodge onto leg back there, especially since he was more than ready to take that stock the last time around. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. And honestly, he did have some pretty good momentum until he didn't, because Tilted made a really good response at more than making up that SD at the beginning like you saw just now.
But, yeah, I think they're going to be running it back. I mean, when you're playing a mirror match, or as close to a mirror match as you can, there's not much reason to swap, you know, stages. Just go to a good neutral stage with PS2 and call it a day.
What the heck? That was...
They were literally going blow for blow.
Yeah, they literally, like, input for input there. That was kind of funny.
I felt like I was watching a task bot right there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There's the jab, no F tilt follow-up, though. This is literally such an even match right now. He went for it.
I mean, he's doing a pretty good job of keeping things even right now. Unfortunately, didn't manage to keep him off stage, which I'm only assuming was his plan right then and there.
Frost gets that back air to catch Tilted out, though. 101% on his first shot. Wow, this spot dodge into grab. Frost kind of just understanding and appreciating the tools that the character has in neutral.
Yeah, and I mean, that's good on his part for being able to make such good work with it, being that they're both, I mean, admittedly pretty similar toolkits, despite, you know, obviously they have a very different side beat from one another, or a very different up beat from one another. You know, one has a sweet spot, the other one doesn't. But case in point, they're still pretty similar in terms of function.
Yeah, Frost saving his double jump, really smart there. Makes it back on the ledge. There's the jab, no F smash follow up there. Tries for a grab, but gets tagged instead. There's jab there. Jar. There it is.
There you go. Oh, that side beat's not quite gonna cut it there.
Oh,
yeah, that side beat's not quite gonna cut it center stage. Counter. That was really good spacing that time around. It's still in the clear.
Wait, Frost with the string, adding on 50% and keeping it going. Sends Tilted off stage, goes for a down air. A little overzealous.
It looks like he really has a good download as to where he needs to be with that up B to avoid getting countered. He got hit by that twice over the last game. It looks like he's not going to let that slide this time around.
He knows better. He knows better now. But then dash attack. Frost is a little bit earlier up tilt. That's going to be it.
Legit the only time that we saw that come out this game, so I guess he made it count when it counted the most.
Yeah, but now Frost, you know, after after losing to Tilted in game 1, where Tilted literally SD'd, finds his footing and takes game 2. All right, we are getting into game 3 between Tilted and Frost. Going to small backfield, really shaking things up this time.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I feel like there is a slight difference in, like, if not the platform height, then maybe the positioning of the platforms. But I mean, if you want to mix things up a little bit and not run it back to the same stage over, you know, it's a pretty safe move in regards to that there.
Yeah, literally just cannot go back because of DSR.
I mean, hey, you said you were a big fan of that song earlier, so I mean, at least you got like 900 some odd to choose from this time around.
True, true. Every single franchise represented. Frost with double jump. There's the back air from goes a little too deep and ends up dying.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like he had a really good flow going there, but it seems like he hyped himself up a little bit too much to where he couldn't quite make it back onto the stage. Hey, but that super armor grounded up, he's going to be coming in clutch for him because he's already got a 74% lead right now.
Right. And it keeps on getting bigger. They finally get snagged and Tilted. He gets killed there. The Chrom side minus the... That was insane.
Just the Chrom. That was just Chrom.
The Chrom.
Oh, it looks like he's going to go for that Chrom side though to end the game. Wow, what?
Frost! He got a taste of blood there with that second stock, and he said, I'm going to do it again!
Yeah, that's
near into effort. That's insane.
I don't recall too many sets between the two of these players, but if I had to guess, that would be Frost's personal best time. So good on him for being able to close it out that quickly, man. That was...
Yeah. All right, and now we're actually seeing Tilted swap over to PT instead of Roy. I'm a fan of this song. Oh, Tilted immediately going Charizard. Decides that's not a good idea and swapping back to Squirtle.
Maybe not the best move there, yeah, especially when you're this low on percent. You don't want to be taking all that damage.
Yeah. Now, this is an interesting matchup just because it's a little bit difficult for Chrom to be able to hit small characters like Squirtle. A lot of those hitboxes aren't really great for it. You have to rely on your grounded moves like F tilt and down tilt to be able to get it.
Uh-oh, try to follow the forward smash.
Yeah,
it seemed like that streak would have been way competitive. I feel like if he was like to switch to Ivysaur beforehand and got hit by that double down tilt into forward smash, it probably would have landed. But I'm assuming because of Squirtle's lighter weight, it didn't quite cut it there.
Yeah, back air from Tilted steals Frost's first stock.
It's a good job for him.
But now we are back in big F smash, but it's not enough to take that stock. Good bear closes out Tilted's first stock, and we are back to an even game.
Yeah, that read on that get up option is going to be more than enough to make up for that option beforehand.
Right. Oh, good up B.
Oh,
not going to catch the later part of it.
That was
goes
sus.
for it again.
That was sus.
That was very much.
That's literally
time. That's the
Are you joking?
Right there. Frost just cheesed the absolute hell out of Tilted, getting homicides to close out 2 games. See that again.
That was obnoxious. But it worked.
Literally dips flow. Oh my god.
I mean, like,
Frost.
Like, he actually just died.
Literally cheating. He literally died. Frost is cheating. Gets it and then goes for it again. And both times, he didn't even die either time. It's the especially messed up part. Frost absolutely cheating his way through losers semifinals and advancing into losers finals to go up against Arrow here. That's bonkers.
That's a lot to take in. That's a lot to take in. That's I mean, I didn't know Frost was a speedrunner aside a competitive Smash Brothers player, because that was obnoxiously fast, bro.
Evidently, yeah. But now Frost going to be advancing, Tilted taking home 4th place. Frost's going to be competing for the chance to go into grand finals against Schroeder, going up against Arrow. Before we get into our losers finals set, though, we do have a couple of highlights from Arrow playing today. His insane various links, absolutely crazy plays that we've seen so far today.
More Joker, like to see it. Hey, that was a good down smash read.
Yeah, actually, that was from their first match, Frost versus Arrow. Arrow actually beat Frost 3-2. I guess we're seeing that same move again. Yeah, I was saying earlier how I was kind of just Frost fumbling his spacing on that fair. Here it is. Yeah, but Arrow even beating out Tilted. I think this was a 3-stock.
Hey,
yeah,
it's
actually so insane.
What?
Yeah, I mean, did you miss your tech there? Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it's like, wow, I legit just didn't think that he was gonna miss that tech. But hey, you know what? When it happens,